Hello and welcome to the launch of JL Marketing, a marketing firm headed by yours truly, Joshua Lagozo. Today, I will run you through all the facets of the launch of my personal brand through my e-portfolio. Firstly, you can see on screen the website I've designed for my personal brand. Headed by my name in clear white writing so that viewers know exactly who runs the firm, as well as the firm's name and its specialty, makes it abundantly clear to the viewer what they're in for when going through this page. Scrolling down, we move to the About Me section that lists what exactly the firm does and a little about myself too. The About Me section is all about communicating to the businesses and potential clients who exactly they're dealing with in the business, giving both sides a clear understanding of the way the service of marketing their products or themselves will go, announcing that JL Marketing will do its best it can to suit your needs. Further down the page is where you'll find the links to all of the social media platforms that JL Marketing has launched on. The three platforms chosen are LinkedIn, Instagram, and X. These platforms and their content will be discussed later during the presentation. The webpage also offers two ways to access each social platform. For those viewing on a big screen, they can use their mobile device to scan the QR codes, which will send them straight to the Instagram, X, or LinkedIn pages hassle-free. The alternative option here is to click the title of each section, which will send the viewer to their respective pages. Scrolling again, you'll see my CV, which lists my former and current education, as well as very important information about my prior work experience, which, as you can see, for my age is already quite heavy. In the last section, it lists my sporting experience, which lends itself to my depth of knowledge of the sports industry. Down another page, we get a glimpse of my content creation through my portfolio page. These showcase some of my works for my local soccer club social media page, my job, as well as my own brand. The last page of the website lists the ways in which my firm can be contacted other than the social media platforms. These avenues are my phone or email for inquiries. Moving on to the social channel and the three pieces of content for each platform to promote the business. Starting with the best place to promote yourself to other marketing professionals, LinkedIn. Now, on LinkedIn, I've created three pieces of content that help add to what I'm trying to achieve as a marketer, and that's making other people look good. The first piece of content is a simple text post using the quite popular rule of three. Using any more lines or words will lose the reader's attention, while any less won't be as memorable for the reader. This features twice in the piece of content, and it's a good base for what to expect from the business and who the target demographic is. The next piece of content is a simple yet professional still image promoting the brand, the logo as well, and the tagline. This piece of content is intended to appear on as many pages as possible to generate interest towards the page and the brand. The third piece of content is a 5-second animated image being used as a call to action for viewers, imploring them to think about their current marketing strategy and entertain the idea of a new one. The next platform JL Marketing has utilized is X. The three content pieces for X follow a similar style of content as LinkedIn, as it features a simple text post following the rule of three, as well as the brand name and tagline, but including different wording to ensure any user who's seen the LinkedIn post will recognize that it's different and recapture the viewer's interest. The next post is a different animated image from the one on LinkedIn, using one of the brand's colors of the brand voice, which is a bright blue. Contrasting to this, the static image of X's third content piece uses the other brand color, which is a bright red, which contrasts the second post. These contrasting colors are really utilized to create a pop effect on Instagram, the platform that's most known for needing eye-catching and interesting material. The other two posts that feature on here also utilize the brand colors. The first animated post, utilizing blue and red, as well as a black to contrast the Instagram page background, which is usually white. However, as you can see on my device, it's set to dark mode. The last piece of content on Instagram utilizes that bright blue background, highlighting as well with white writing to stand out, as well as the logo. Something simple yet animated, which will catch the average user's eye. The process I needed to undertake for this assignment has clearly shown me how the world of being a marketer on social media is about so much more than just simply making social media posts. Being a digital marketer in the realm of social media requires an intricate knowledge of the demographic you want to target, knowing what content is needed to generate interest from this target audience, as well as a detailed understanding of how exactly each platform works. Looking back at the end of the assignment, I can see how there are ways I can improve in the future, which I felt was an important learning experience for me to leave and reflect on. This includes utilizing my brand's colors to the website as well as the social media posts and creating a much clearer brand voice, which is always something that can be learnt from and used in my future endeavors in both my volunteer work and my job. I've also learned the difficulty of creating multiple different pieces of content, which all convey the same idea, but also add value to the brand on social media, while also providing something new and different with each post. I think this is something I may have lacked a bit in during this assignment. However, it's definitely assisted me to being a work ready graduate. By trying to produce something new and different each time has cranked up my creativity, something that potential employers or partners will view as a necessity for their social media marketers. My experience during this assignment can be summarized as being an extremely priceless opportunity to understand what my future as a marketer and a social media manager entails by trying to create a brand for what may be the hardest thing to market myself. The value in this task has been undeniable, and I believe without a shadow of a doubt that this assignment has taken me one big step closer to being a work ready graduate come the end of 2025.